What guan, my people? What guan? What guan? Our team's going in your neighborhood today. This is your girls. Okay, so yeah, that's my GPS when I'm driving. I hope you all can hear me okay. If you can't, please let me know. Please let me know. And I will adjust it accordingly. Excuse me. But if you pop through, please make sure that you make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Okay, this thing talking a little bit more than I want her to. I'm trying to tell you. Now, hold on, you're gonna let me shut you off in a minute. But anyway, I think I'm gonna turn her off because listen, she about to get on my nerve. I'll turn it back on when I get close to where I'm going. Anyway, okay, there we go. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, what up, dog? That's what we say here in Detroit. What up, dog? I hope all is well. I love you on purpose. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And I want to encourage you to please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Please go back and take a look. See, you might find something that's empowering, something encouraging, something funny, or just something entertaining. You never know. Because I'm a mini trades master of some. Jackie of mini trades and master of some. So listen, y'all. Today is not the regular. It's not the regular. Oh, I got rid of you, child. I got rid of you. I thought I did. She just gonna make her way back and talk like a ghost, right? So, um, this not my regular type video on the stuff that I usually cover, but I do sometimes take interest in entertainment stuff, whether it be music, TV, movies, whatever. I like the entertainment news as well. But this right here, y'all, this is a trip. Let me tell you. Okay, so as some people that's in the into hip hop music, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're an old head like me that was there when the first rap really came out. I'm telling my age, but anyway. Or whether you are current, like you are one of those that, like the new stuff or whatever. But if you have been around in the last 10 years or so, you've heard of Benzino, Hip Hop Magazine, and all of that, right? And anybody knows about Detroit EMIENEM, okay? Marshall Mathers, known as Rabbit, on the movie EMIENEM. So everybody knows that Benzino has a beef with him. And it's like, to be perfectly honest with you, um, Benzino keeps it going. You know what I'm saying? He's petty. For him to be as old as he is so petty. He is so petty. Like, he act like a little youngster out here in these streets. It's like he act like, because he swole up at the top, because he working out at the gym, that he still got it on like that. But he just don't understand. You might be a little buffed up, but you can't hang with the little young ones. You really can't. You just cannot hang with these young kids on the street. I don't know what you thinking, but you can't hang with the youngest on the street. So let me tell you what he did recently. He has posted videos on his Instagram and all this and that. So he crept into Detroit. You heard what I said. He crept. Because he wasn't big and bad enough and had the kahunas to come and announce himself that he was in. He crept in Detroit, right? And he went down to, after not being on Drink Champions, crying about a month ago. Crying like a punk. Talking about he don't have no beef with EMIENEM or whatever. He gets on Drink Champs, and I mean, I thought they was going to carry him out in the paramedic wagon or something. Because he was so drunk, spilled all over, talking about he ain't got no beef with him, and like a little punk. Like I really want to say, I'm gonna say band, like a band, and anybody that the acronym band, I had to make it up because I don't cuss, but band is for H-A-N ninja. Okay, so that's that. I ain't gonna cuss, but band, he ain't nothing but a little band. Okay, so he comes to Detroit, makes a video. He comes to Detroit, and he goes downtown to M's restaurant, Mom's Spaghetti. He goes in the restaurant, like crushing out on M's, I mean, you know, like straight crashing on his face. He went out there, took pictures in front of the Mom's, the restaurant sign, the Mom's Spaghetti sign, or what have you. And then he went out, opened up the box of spaghetti that he purchased, spit in it, threw it on the ground, and then picked up the sign and started tossing it around like he was gonna take it and stuff it in his van and all. Like he really just like punking EMIENEM out in his city. Like he coming to his city and like he just gonna do what he wanna do. But he crept in the city when he did it. Now let me tell you, if you really gangster like that, nigga, you don't do stuff like that. Excuse me, but you don't. Now don't make that before the Lord me come out now. I'm just saying. But if you really got it like that, and you got the kahunas, you ain't gonna creep. You ain't gonna creep. You ain't gonna creep. Announce yourself. You understand me? But you come to the city and you trash the restaurant. You go over there, do your little disrespect to his spot, take pictures and videos, and then you go in the hood. Lake Point and Harper Boo, that's the east side. Look where I'm from. You go to the east side, understand me? Pull out your cars and get to doing donuts in our streets. Like to heck with us. Let me tell you something. You really done messed up now, Benzino, because guess what, Nick Rowe? You're not going to be able to come to Detroit knowingly without a problem now. Because it's beyond you and M now. It's beyond you and M. And first of all, M is a Detroiter. M is a Detroiter. M hung in my hood. Okay? He's a Detroiter, first of all. Second of all, these young cats not gonna let you come and diss that city like that. Trick. All of these young cats got a problem with you now. You playing too hard. You playing too much. You playing the game that you think you got shot going from your mama funeral. You gonna mess around and bite off more. You can true messing with these Detroit ninjas. I'm just saying. Baby, you don't want none. You don't want none. Because one thing about Detroit is they stick together. They might fight amongst each other, baby, but they stick together when it comes to an outsider. You're going to have a problem, and you created it for yourself. You're going to have a problem, boo, coming to the city of Detroit for anything. You can't do no business here no more, bro. You're not welcome here anymore. You can't do no business here anymore. You did it to yourself. Because now, all of these people in this, all these youngsters in this city that live that life. That's about that life for real. Not just with a camera or a crew. See, let me turn the camera on when I say this. Let me turn the camera on. Let me turn the camera on when I say this. What you don't understand is we about that life whether we alone or whether we got a crew behind us. We still gonna stand 10 toes down and stand for what we believe in. You messed that up on your own, bro. You making it where you can't come to Detroit and do any business anymore. You making it like that. Now you're starting something. Because it's beyond just you and him now. Now there's a problem with Detroit. You don't got a problem just with EMIENEM no more. You got a problem with the hip hop community. You got a problem with the entertainment community. A lot of people gonna have issues with you now since you did what you did. That was just blatant disrespect. You've never heard of anybody coming from Detroit going to Atlanta and trashing something because they don't like somebody. We don't do that. We go to Atlanta and we enjoy ourselves. We go for what we went for, whether we got issue with somebody or not. You don't go to somebody's city and diss them in their city. You don't do that. But you came all the way to Detroit just to be an idiot. Just to spin and slang some spaghetti, as you say. Okay. All right. Don't forget, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you don't do stuff that could cause your son's father to not come home at night. And that's the kind of ignorant stuff that these young cats fight over on the street. Now, I ain't saying I wish you no bad on you, but I'm just saying you just did that to yourself, homie. You did that to yourself. You came all the way to this man's establishment and trashed it, disrespected it. That's like going in another set's territory and tagging their land. That's like going somebody else tagging their set. You asking for it. You asking for it. Why would you do that? Guess what? Tell you one thing. Hold up, swell up. You think it's bad for you now? You crying because ain't nobody supporting you, ain't nobody help you. Yo, you trying to ride on your daughter's back, trying to stay afloat, riding on your daughter's back, opening up all these failed restaurants and all this other crap you doing or whatever. You think it's going bad for you now? It about to get real bad for you. You think that was cute? You think that was cute? You gonna really see what I'm doing. You gonna really see what I'm doing. Cause they know Detroit is gonna fool with you. Simply on the strength of you just came to Detroit and just one of their own. So guess what? If they were to do business with you, not only are they making it look bad for themselves, but not only that, matter of fact, I might just take y'all to the spot where he was doing the donuts at. I might just take y'all to that spot. If I have time, I'll let you know. But I'm telling you, you don't go to nobody's neighborhood and just stay spot like that. Matter of fact, I can. It's the exit right here. I can take you to the spot where Benzino was. And if it's easy like this for me to go to, it's easy for anybody else to go to, especially the Negroes in the street. You just came up in our hoods and disrespected EMIENEM in our hood, trashed his territory, went to his restaurant, disrespected his spot, and then came up in the hood, and you and your people did donuts in the hood, riding through video thinking that stuff is cute. Okay. You just don't understand what you're doing, homie. And you was in the east side? You was on the east side? Oh, okay. That's my hood. That's my hood. That's why I came up. Okay? I don't care what you trying to do, bro, but you messed up this time. You play too much. You play too much. I'm about to be at the spot in a couple of minutes. Not even a couple. Like I'm just like a couple of streets over from me right now. And I gotta go take care of my business. But I'm just saying, Benzino, you went too far, homie. I don't know if I can switch my camera around. So I probably have to take it off the thing and turn it around so I can show y'all where this Negro was doing donuts in the residential neighborhood though. In the residential neighborhood, he came. I don't even like when my kids are out here dragging and doing donuts, and you gonna come from you gonna come from your wherever you reside and come and disrespect our hood. Seriously, seriously. Okay, all right, all right. Hold on, I'm about to ask somebody something. That Benzino was over here disrespecting the city up here in Lakewood Harper doing donuts in the middle of the street.
He was?
Yeah, disrespecting the city.
I
Now,
don't know about it.
and you didn't know about it. But if you had known, how would you react? This was my YouTube channel.
Oh, I mean, if I know,
If you he went to his restaurant. He went to Eminem's restaurant.
hmm?
He disrespected the restaurant. He trashed the restaurant.
Oh, so this is a rapper who had beef with him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Benzino. He old.
I think I know who you're talking
He
about.
darn near my age, probably.
Yeah, I think I know who you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Old little swollen up dude. So I ain't got you on the camera, man.
Okay.
So if you would have found out, he was right up here on Lake Point and Harper.
Oh, the one up there.
Yeah, he was up there doing donuts in the middle of the street and making fun of Eminem, like disrespecting the city and disrespecting him. He went to a restaurant, trashed the restaurant, everything. So
something would have happened
then. Right. So if the goons would have been out, how do you think that would have went?
He probably would have got deceased.
That's all I wanted to know. I just want to ask. Well, you have a blessed day.
You too.
Thank you, babe.
Nice.
All right. Okay, so y'all heard that. Now I got two random young men that were walking past. I'm riding past. I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood where they were at. I'm in the hood where Benzino was. I didn't want to put him on camera because I didn't ask him in advance, and I don't do that because I don't know what kind of life he lives, and I ain't putting them on no kind of in any type of danger. But yeah. And I'm right around the corner. Now we right here. He said. Now you heard what he said. You heard what he said. If they had heard what he was doing, he would have ended up murked. Somebody could have murked him. But he thought it was cute. He thought it was cute. He thought it was cute. And here's the thing: don't nobody, ain't they none of the kids heard of him? Don't nobody even know him. And that's another reason why he was able to do what he did. Because don't nobody know you for real, man. You ain't got no clout around here. You ain't got no clout. What you thought? Eminem got clout with the old, the young, and you know, when I said, do you know, but have I heard of Benzino? He was like, no. Stevie J, Love of Hip Hop. I think I know you're talking about. You know Eminem. Oh, yeah. You see what I'm saying? You have no clout here, bro. None. So you snuck in and did what you did, and you snuck out. You snuck in and you snuck out and did exactly what you did. But guess what? You don't be able to do that no more. You don't be able to do that no more. Hold on, let me turn around. Turn right here. Dang, I should go the other way because I already know I gotta go through the I'm gonna have to go across the bridge. So I did a little detail, a little detour through the neighborhood. I'm gonna go back, but on this big busier street. I'm on the street where he did it at, but yeah. But you have absolutely no clout. Nobody knows you. I mean, ever since Hip Hop Magazine or whatever the name of that magazine you have is gone, nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows who you are for real, bro. You ain't nobody in these streets, especially in these parts. You might be somewhere around Atlanta because you are old head. You like the old staple, something somebody grew up knowing and hearing about. But you ain't nobody for real at all. Not at all. I'm about to show y'all right now. A couple seconds. Oh, it's hot. I had to come out of my coat. I got excited, overexcited. It bothers me to see somebody, especially as old as him. It bothers me to see somebody put yourself in potential danger just to prove a point. So you came all the way to the city and did all this disrespectful deeds, sneaking in. That's like a sneak this. You do your little diss track or whatever, and I guess what you gonna do now is your next diss, because Eminem made a diss track back in June and made a video out of it. Now you're going to here. This is right where he was, right over here, y'all. Hold on, I'll show y'all. I'm about to turn around so you guys can see the actual backdrop that he was in. Matter of fact, I used to work right at one of Detroit's biggest hair salons at the time. I'm about to show you guys. Hold on. And this is a residential neighborhood. Hold on, let me put the camera on. Okay. You all can see. I can't show you, but if you can, I can't zoom in or anything. You see that? Now, if you look in that video that Benzino got on his Instagram, it's right here where they were doing. Right here is where they were doing the donuts in the street. Now, as you can see, this is a residential neighborhood. It's a residential neighborhood. People live in this area. Okay? So he came over here and he disrespected. I hope the sun is not blocking where y'all can't see any of that. But this is all residential neighborhood. And this is where he was, right here. So now if I could come up on here and go right to the spot where he was, don't you think it would have been, it's just as easy for anyone else to come where he was at? He's a wuss. He's a wuss. And you disrespected it's elderly people that live over here while y'all are out there doing all that loud noise, spinning and doing donuts and stuff in the street. There are elderly people that live over here. One of those cars could have lost control and crashed into someone's business. Wow. That was disrespectful to prove your point. So now what you're going to do is, I guess, since he made the little diss video on you, now you're going to come in his city and take some footage and then go and make a diss track back at his. Oh, okay. You don't understand what you just did, Benzino. You don't understand what you just did. I just wish you the best, but watch your back. And that's all I got to say about it. Peace.